Hello everyone, it's your boy Vixterity XD, and welcome to Auto Club for the second race of the Monster Energy Cup Series Sim Racing Series Season 5. Now, previously, we saw Denny Hamlin defeat Brad Keselowski yet again in a close, action-packed race. I enjoyed the race very, very much, and I modified the track a little bit. I made it a little bit larger, and I also closed off this slow lane, which seems to have given the other drivers some problems. So yeah, there's that. And anyway, I was thinking of making Auto Club that eliminates the slow line, or at least speeds it up a bit by changing the speed on it. Anyway, this race is going to be 35 laps. And it's called the GoDaddy 400. GoDaddy is one of Danica Patrick's original sponsors, when she first joined NASCAR. Was with her until 2015, I think. And this race is going to be 35 laps, and we're going to be putting at laps 11 through 12 and 25 through 26. Let me write it down somewhere. Just some sidebar thing. Anyway, on a full moon clear night, on a Christmas evening, let's get racing again. Here, I closed off the slow lane. See how it's actually working, so the pack can stick together, which will provide for more racing action. It's just like Cyber Chase. God dang it! I mean, I'm surprised that they even still have the Cyber Chase show. I thought they discontinued it because it kind of lost a bit of I don't know what you call it, popularity, I guess. It's not really the hot show anymore. It used to, but anyway, it's Ricky Stenhouse Jr. who has the lead right now, and he's trying to fend off Ryan Blaney for it. The chase is on, everyone. The chase is on for the lead. Stenhouse has the lead right now. Remember, if you go in a squiggle line, you gain a lot of speed and a lot of time. So all the drivers want to go on that preferred line with speed so they can steal the lead from Stenhouse. Unfortunately for them, Stenhouse uses that lane, which is going to result in him keeping his lead. Everyone stick together. Stenhouse takes the squiggly line again. Every time someone closes up on him, he somehow takes the squiggly lane. That's advantage to him. Stenhouse continues to dominate this race. Will this be the first time in sim racing history where a driver leads every single lap to win? Actually, no, he did not lead every single lap. He didn't lead the first two. And unfortunately for Stenhouse, Keselowski is gaining. He's gaining on him fast. So Stenhouse has to defend his line. Working pretty well right now. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. continues to dominate this race. Oh god, I don't want to run anyone over. God dang it. God dang it. Oh my. Stenhouse still has a lead. Same place where he was originally. But now it's Kurt Busch who's battling against him for the lead. Or isn't that the same guy he battled with before? Remember, the dominant driver may have a disadvantage because it may drive the people behind him into trying to catch up. And oh, Kurt Busch is catching up as he used the squiggle line. Stenhouse has won before, but never at this track. It's anybody's race right now. It's currently Ricky Stenhouse Jr. who dominates. Kurt Busch is seeming to be closing the gap on Stenhouse. Now he's led half the laps here. Nothing has changed. As Ricky Stenhouse Jr. still holds the lead. He's not using the squiggle line. He's just taking it easy. That may or may not be good. This race is 35 laps, remember? Remember, anything can happen. Ryan Blaney is now on the hunt for Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, no one seems to be able to stop Stenhouse today. Oh, but Jimmy uses a squiggle line. But Ryan Blaney seems to be gaining time. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. still has the lead. He's led almost every single lap. But Jimmy Johnson seems to have caught up to him. Jimmy Johnson has caught up to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. He's going to go for the pass for the lead. Is he going to do it? Can he do it? And Jimmy Johnson, not yet, is going to take the lead from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. After Stenhouse dominated the race, it's Jimmy Johnson. Oh, but Stenhouse grabs the lead back now. Jimmy Johnson looking to fight him on the outside. Now this is what I call a battle. Battle for the lead with 12 to go. But Stenhouse seems to have been in control of Jimmy Johnson. The gap is widening again. Oh, but Jimmy Johnson closes on him. 10 laps to go. Jimmy Johnson looking to take the lead from Stenhouse Jr. But he has to get around him. Oh, but Stenhouse uses a squiggle lane against Jimmy Johnson. Stenhouse has dominated this race, but is he going to win it? I don't know. Jimmy Johnson is hot on his heels. Oh my god, I missed pit again. You know, let's just make him come in now. Stenhouse Jr. is the dominant car here, but it's anyone's race. Even Jimmy Johnson's, and even Daniel Suarez's race too. Stenhouse has led nearly the entire race, but Jimmy Johnson wants to take control. But Stenhouse uses a squiggly lane against Jimmie Johnson again. Johnson's not going to be happy about that, as he tries to wedge to the inside of Stenhouse. It's a battle. Stenhouse chooses the outside lane. Oh, but it eventually leads to Jimmie Johnson taking the lead. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, he's pulling back on the outside. What a battle this is. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Jimmie Johnson battling for the win. With 4 to go, Stenhouse Jr. is the dominant driver here. But it looks like Jimmie Johnson's pulling away from Stenhouse. Now someone has to take the lead away from Jimmie Johnson. That's what I'm hoping for. Just joking. And it's Joey Gason, the 23, who seems to have caught up to Jimmie Johnson. Oh, and here's Landon Castle, the 34 car, looking to make a move on Jimmie Johnson, but he doesn't have much time. Remember, the squiggly line is your savior, or something like that. White flag, final lap. Jimmie Johnson looking for another win to add to his book. But can someone take it for him? Landon Castle, watch him carefully. Did he take the squiggle line? He does, but it's not going to be enough. Jimmie Johnson wins at Auto Club. Congratulations, Jimmie Johnson has won at Auto Club. Where's Ricky? Where's Stenhouse? And Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who seemed to be in the right position, was on his way to a win, but couldn't stand the pressure from Jimmie Johnson, and eventually that led to his defeat. But don't worry, there's still other opportunities to win. It was a great race, but Jimmie Johnson ended up winning. And if Brad Keselowski had a few more laps, it would be another intense battle with him. Our next race is going to be at Sonoma. I like Sonoma. Well, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.